is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. 14. Hey, let's go.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
51, Mike 51. Friday. Let's get that ball right here. 25, check 25.
The first look here for DJ Dallas, and he'll push his way forward to about the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Dallas, an inside handoff. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He wasn't ready.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flushed out right. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. 2 1st downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Touch 50. Mike 51.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Good job right there. Babies cry all the way back home.
They'll try the left side. Carson trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing is Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
36 power.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
56. Run. 56, right there. 56. Hurry!
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
20. Hey, alert 33. They don't want it.
They go play action. Mayfield out to his left.
Let's get it.
And he wisely will throw that one away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. This is Carson. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Here comes Reed.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester. That's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add this gain to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. they got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes this a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. A run with Chubb on first down, not going to be a good one. He won't even get back to the line of scrimmage after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mayfield on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Play fake. Mayfield. It's caught by Hooper. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
54 Mike. It's coming this way, Here we go.
Mayfield off the play fake. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
180. Watch the run.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
180. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Pistol.
Mayfield on play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th.
Hey, alert, alert, alert!
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson got some room at the 30 and finally brought down at the 34-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run on 1st down with Dallas. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's coming, he's coming. We got double up. 14, front it.
Here's Wilson to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
180! Check. Watch 54. Alert! Check three.
To throw, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Coming for you. Bang out. Come on, D. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Right here.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Here's Wilson. That's complete to Swain. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4.
Mike 51. Man, I got you. Man, 14. 51's the mic, boys. 51. Drop deep.
To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd and 4. Throwing again here, Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Here we go. Tighten up. Foot left. Undercrush.
Here's Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Mike 51.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line.
Wide. Get wide.
Wilson to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Here's Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Gerald Everett, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns' drive about to get started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Baker. Steps away to his left. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks have... NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey, that 380. Mike Bobo. You ain't going nowhere. 44, Mike. Blue Dan. Easy. Hey, crack it.
Brady now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, tight. No chance.
This is Beasley, the end around. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Flush to his right. First down and more for Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Watch tight end. Out. 3 down.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Mike 51. Here we go. Bring it up.
And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll swing this out to Moss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Watch 54.
Allen taking it himself, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Know your job. 51.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Come on. Kill.
They'll look to run with Singletary, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force them into a field goal attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this was all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
380. 49. Alert. Check 49. Check 52. Hey, 66.
On 1st down, Bernard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Now Bernard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second down at 5.
72. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, 66. Check. Fresno. Shoot.
Now Brady. On the screen, Bernard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Bernard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
We got three, fellas, we got three. 49. 50.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
48. Wide 80. 49. Watch the run. They're running. Regular. Nice to Mike. Watch 49. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes Diggs. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. First down and more for Allen. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. 20.
Come on,
10,
bring it, baby, bring it.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And Succop will put this one right through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen sliding out of the pocket. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Allen to throw it. Rolling to his right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They have not allowed too much of anything, and here's another example. A great play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story as he was approaching 19 miles an hour on that one. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bills. Tommy Sweeney, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Allen will try to throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Take 4, take 4.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Bernard. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Brady. to Evans on the slant. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
3 down. Hey, 3 down. 3 down. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Target.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And a catch right side by Evans. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, ball 66.
Bernard. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Giovanni Bernard taking it in from 2 yards.
Serving up justice on the field. It's the Backyard Heroes.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey will take your team to the promised land. Julio Jones, like that pick. You want a blocking tight end or a good hands move the chains type of guy? Travis Kelce is both. Yeah. Myles Garrett. He's quick off the ball, too. It ain't just power with this man. Jalen Ramsey takes completions away. They're probably saying it ain't fair. Thinking how we gonna stop Big Bear? It's GNP Backyard Hero. Welcome to Superstar KO. It's real simple. One drive from your 25 to score. Oh yeah, no kicking. You got this, right? Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And his first pass is incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to.
45, Mike, 45. I got one.
Heroes, 2nd down. And he'll throw it again. He'll find McCaffrey, run CMC. Xavier Howard in for the tackle.
Lay down.
Is this too far for you to try a little QB sneak action? They probably won't even expect it. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Hard throw, and it's... Wake up, offense. Their defense is setting you up for the KO. Don't let it happen. Looks to throw it. Quick hitter is complete.
Let's go, fellas.
Beating up on defenses is what Backyard Heroes love. That body blow just put them across midfield. That's Chandler Jones who keys on him, and he'll lose yards. You really don't want any negative plays, but it could have been worse. He'll throw again. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Caught. Pulled in by Travis Kelce. That's gonna be Devin McCourty in on the stop.
45. Exit. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Check 45.
He'll throw again. Wide open to Jones. Yo, defense, I know you're not happy. Make sure your timing is good if you throw it. Routes are more difficult to run with limited space. First run, CMC. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Mike, 45.
Coach.
We're pretty quiet. Hey, check.
Defense surges, knocking them back to the 3.
Check 25, check 25.
This time he'll throw it. Ha! It's a Backyard Heroes touchdown with Christian McCaffrey. Backyard Heroes set. 2 points are on the menu. They'll look to throw. Rose left. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
Let's go, let's go.
It's like this in my book. You can either run from or run to the pressure. It's Superstar KO.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Cover, cover.
Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Over the middle to Cook. It's complete. Brought down after a nice game.
Wait, that 380.
Check, check.
Let's go on. No, sticky stick.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this. You're all mine. Right there.
Here's Brady, 1st and 10. And Big Bear Joey Bosa takes him down with the sack. Joey Bosa! QB protection should not be the reason you lose. So don't let it be.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Get that quarterback D-line. Get that quarterback D-line.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And his first hookup with Michael Thomas. Takes it all the way to his 49-yard line. Go ahead, feel good about yourself.
Wait, that wide 80.
Mike's 5-4. All day, baby, all day.
Goal 50.
Here's Brady, 1st and 10. And the fullback makes the catch. Ramsey there for the tackle.
Fellas, they don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Nice pickup. 2nd and short is almost as good as hearing 1st down. Now do it again, or you could just score. I know, easier said than done. Now Brady launches a cannon. He takes it in. Complete. Defense wraps him up. Falls short of the 10-yard line. Hashtag can't guard Mike. Let's go. Hey, defense. You see where they're heading, right? You better close the door. Don't let him in your house. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Jalen Ramsey clock it in. Just in time for the INT. Shrugs off a defender. Jalen Ramsey. Backyard Heroes taking that KO victory lap. Let's go, Snappers! Backyard Heroes! What worked last game may not work this game. Round 2 of Superstar KO will let us know. It's game time. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps and let's go. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Trying for a well-covered McCaffrey. Defense gets the INT. Their pass is... If you score, you win. It's that simple for you. They wasted their drive, but don't waste yours. First run, CMC. First carry of the game, he'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. All day. All day.
I don't know if it was just great defense or poor execution, but that ain't it right there. On second down, here's Jackson. Steps up, and he'll keep it. Oh, somebody came to play today.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Mike 5-4. Mike 80. It's hot. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Hey, report.
Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Looking deep for Travis Kelce. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works. Now Jackson. And this is gonna be incomplete. Backyard Heroes brought a few more DBs to aid in the secondary and pass coverage. But will it pay off? Now Jackson. Going up top. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. You got one more chance. You're in the 4th down. The snapper's looking to the air. Sliding right. Can he do it himself? He's off to the races.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Snapper showing the defense what type of game they came to play. We're just across the 50 after that one. McCaffrey grabs that first down. And not too much doing there. Yes, it's forward progress. Cool. But this output ain't the ideal way to start first down. On second down, it's McCaffrey. Stopped after a couple by Big Bear Joey Bosa. Backyard Heroes would not make it easy with this secondary setup. Lamar Jackson throwing on third. Just not enough time to get it downfield. They take him down outside the pocket.
That's how we do it. Get out here. That's how we do it.
Snappers got this 4th down to convert before they can think about anything else. Not where Coach Arians wants to be. 4th and long, looking to throw. He finds a man in the crossing route. Really nice effort. Good job. Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar Jackson. And Big Bear Joey Bosa takes him down with the sack. Joey, Bosa, now it's your turn, people. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. On second down, here's Jackson. And incomplete. Backyard Heroes brought a few more DBs to aid in the secondary and pass coverage. But will it pay off? Lamar Jackson throwing on third. Trying to lay one up deep. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. That's incomplete. The success on 4th down is based on offensive execution, just as much as catching the defense out of position. So what's going to happen here? 4th down, the snapper's looking to the air. And that is going to be...
We played to win.
Looks like the defense is in charge of this round. No score means tug of war.
Mike, 45. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Come on. Watch the ball.
They'll throw from the 50.
Get the ball.
And his throw here is gonna be.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
It's hot. It's hot.
Check, check. Watch. 54.
It's hot.
Now Jackson. Looking deep for Travis Kelce, and he got him complete.
Here we go.
Your offense got you here, so let your offense win it for you. Easy. They'll throw here. He's looking deep for Julio. He caught it one-handed.
Come on now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now Jackson. And that's incomplete.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Mike 57.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
They go shotgun. He's gonna find Jones on the right side. That's complete. Tackle right at the 4-yard line.
Warren.
54. Mike 54.
Man out, man out, man out, man out. Go.
Watch Sam. Watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Go. Go. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Hey, D.
Report, report.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit on the release, as that'll fall incomplete. Tell him what he's won. You just won yourself a... It's GMP against the Backyard Heroes. You made it to round 3, but here comes the real test. This team thinks they got your number. Time to go to work. Coach probably has screamed what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Lucky. Turn the ball over on your first try in Superstar KO and you just might cry. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Moving to his right. Oh, that's incomplete and almost intercepted. What are you thinking? 3rd time is the charm? Could be. Let's see.
Mike 54. Mike 50.
Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Reeled in a big one. But no, he's out of bounds. Erase the first 3 plays from your memory bank. Your focus needs to be on converting this critical 4th down right now.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Check.
4th down. The hero dropping back to throw. He's looking deep for Julio. Tyrann Mathieu added to the reasons why his nickname is the landlord. He collected that pass. Uh-oh, it's... You control your own fate right now. If you end up not liking the outcome, that's all on you. Now, Jackson. He's gonna hold it out deep for AJ Green. Oh, he got it. It's complete. He goes down about the 10-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. AJ Green. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. First run, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley finds his way in. Touchdown, GMP. Heroes not able to hang on, but they'll be ready next time.